Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to World of Horror. So this is kind of a special episode for two reasons. One, we're using the Leatherface color palette to celebrate never having to play Bubba again, because Bubba is boring as hell, and easily my least favorite killer. But I love all three of his perks, so there we go. The second reason this episode is special is that I am recording this about, just under 3 hours from the Game Awards. So by the time that we're gonna play Mimi, by the way. I want to play Mimi. By the time that you watch this tomorrow, it'll all be over, right? We'll see all the new games, we'll know the new Smash fighter, and, I'm not one who's very partial to awards. I actually really don't like award ceremonies. I think they're overall very bad. However, I have a soft spot for things like the Game Awards and E3. Those are the only two events that I can really stand, even though they're both pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't like either of the events, but they have a place in my heart, and so I always enjoy them regardless. So, anyways, we're just gonna keep it simple. Hunted by the Cult, Mimi. We are recording this way earlier than I normally do, but I had a good opportunity to record, so I was gonna take it. And I might also be able to... There was gonna be an Outward episode yesterday. For real, I'm not memeing, I rendered it. However, there was a problem with the render, and it was it was 4 in the morning, and I'm like, I don't really want to go through that process again. So I just decided to, I'm going to fix it today. So there should be an Outward episode, and I'm going to record a Noida episode after this. But, so hopefully, the day that you're watching this episode, Outward episode 19, which also has a teaser in it for the new thumbnail, because I'm waiting until the backgrounds are finished. Well, actually, that's not true. The backgrounds for the vanilla game are finished for the Outward thumbnail. Hello? Hello, dog? How dare you? How dare you? She just, she's been hanging out for, 30 minutes. Probably no, 45 minutes. She's been hanging out with me for 45 minutes. And the moment I turn the recording software on, she's just like, it's time to play. And it's like, no, how dare you? How dare you? It's always when OBS is on. Anyways. The new Outward episode will have a teaser for the character art. And it's so good, dude. So I'm waiting until we get to the desert, I think, before I start using the new thumbnail. But it's fantastic. The artist did an incredible job, and you can, if you watch the video later today, you can see a silhouette of the character art, and also their @ on Twitter if you want to go follow them. Their commissions are still open. With that being said, who the heck are we gonna play? We could try to get revenge on Yagathag, so I guess we'll do that. Because Yagathag did kick our ass last time, so... Let's see what we got here. So, Seela Slanesh, remember your second enemy, Virtual Reality, Charisma Check, and Super Smash Bros. So... Unfortunately, we will not be Final Destinationing Koiji only. We will be doing Mimi, which, she's not Fox, but, So, as far as skill checks go, Charisma and Strength are kind of awkward. We can get Charisma pretty easily. Strength we can also get, and is probably what we should prioritize first. But we have an interesting kind of line here. I think we actually sell the scalpel. Here's the thing. Use the scalpel until we can go buy the heavy-duty flashlight, and then we just rock that the entire game, I think. Remember, there is technically Pan's Labyrinth right here hanging out, but, nah. There's only 5 checks in the lighthouse, so the 6th emblem is irrelevant. I don't know why it's there. It does not make any sense. Library notes is Mimi. This is kind of frightening. Moriko on the first try. Coma? Oh. Library notes, Coma, and Mimi's obsession. It's pretty sus. Freaky feature. Should be fine with 8 knowledge, and if we're leveling up strength, it should be completely fine. School scissors is probably what we do first, unless we get, So here's the thing, we're gonna roll library notes, like, once. Maybe twice, but that's it. Okay, memory extract is probably one of the best things that we could have possibly gotten, so we'll roll again. Skin removal is bad, so we'll forget it, and let's see. We can heal up. So we'd be at, if we rolled again, we'd be at 7, which is actually fine, so we can roll one more time. Third eye is pretty... I don't really care. I mean, we'll keep it, just in case. We have a use case for it, but I don't really think that it'll be at all very useful. We probably start with Spine-Chilling Story. Just because it'll give us... I mean, we already have a weapon. We can throw the wooden bat if we come into a nasty weapon, or a nasty enemy like the Young Witch or whatever. Although, let me do it with the scalpel. This does mean we're missing out on, compass value, but it's what I said before. I really like to dilute the school pool as much as possible, like the event pool, because, let's see, Friend's Diary here, Bow Bow, okay. The reason being is that a lot of the events in the school, or a lot of the enemies in the school, are very nasty. This would be super risky to do, like, you know, let's do it. Let's do it. Green lights, let's go. Listen, man, when in Rome, we gotta take risks, right? That literally is irrelevant. We would love to see... It's a happy lad. You see the smile on that guy? So, we're actually fine. We're fine with this. He does stamina damage exclusively. Although we might throw the wooden bat, because he's gonna do 3 stamina damage. The bloated teacher is a nasty one for sure. So the most that we can do guaranteed is 8. Actually, he's dead in 2 turns, so who cares? We're not on medical history, so we can just do this. That's perfectly fine. Okay, 3 stamina's not bad. Triangle with little star in the corner. See, like, something like that is super easy, because it's like, of course, that makes perfect sense. If we had the reason, which technically we kind of do, we could figure it out. And you know what? Let's do it, dude. We can definitely memory extract once. Okay, so we know it's a bow and a bow. And so let's just try 5 bows. Why not? Yeah, sure. Actually, no. Let's do claps. So we're doing so it's bow bow. Okay, so 3. Okay, so it's bow bow clap bow bow, and we have to use this once so we don't die. Because remember, doing the ritual, the ghost still. Wait, what? What do you mean? What? I mean, we could have killed her already. Okay, so it is bow, bow, clap. Bow, clap, maybe? That's the only thing that I can think of. It's the other alternative, then? So it's bow, bow, clap, clap, bow. No? What the heck is it then? Is it all bows? No way. We're gonna die here. What the heck happened there? I thought it was linear. So if it's like you got 3 moves right, then that means you got the last 2 wrong. Is it not linear? Or was I just lucky all the times we guessed it? Huh, that's very strange. But I suppose, well, it doesn't really matter. It's so early on in the video that, yeah, it's just 10 minutes. We can definitely do another run, for sure. And that won't affect, like, Noida or anything like that. We're going back with Mimi. That was very unlucky. That was, I think that maybe I'm missing, like, if I'm not missing something, and I was going down, like, the correct logic, I think it's just very unlucky. If I am missing something, then, you know, maybe I am unlucky. Yagathag it is, dude. So let's reorient ourselves here, and basically kind of, okay, so we got a knowledge check. Hoo boy. Okay, so second enemy, dexterity, strength, you know, you got your Nurgle Seal, your Final Destination, your Pan's Labyrinth, and your Virtual Reality. So I think it's basically the same thing as last time. We're still incentivized to buy the heavy-duty flashlight for sure. Empty bottle is probably a lot nicer to have. But I suppose I should make my Game Awards predictions as somebody who does not follow leaks at all, so I have absolutely no idea about, like, literally everything that's already been leaked. Because, I mean, that's just how it works in these days, right? Like, if you want to find something out about, like, what's gonna happen, you just, like, there are leaks about it online already. Which is kind of a bummer, because I liked when, you know, what always blew my mind is going to the store looking for a game, and the game had a sequel. Like, that was something that I remember doing as a kid. Like, that was crazy. Like, you're, like getting taken to GameStop looking for Dragon Age Origins, and then there's a Dragon Age 2? Oh my god. Nowadays, that only happens with, like, very niche games that, like, have no marketing budget and advertising. So it's like you're clicking around, and then it's like, there's a Little Nightmares 2 demo, there's a Lost Planet 3? Of course, Lost Planet 3 and Dragon Age 2 were both absolutely god-awful. But that's besides the point, right? Let's look at our mysteries real quick. So yeah, Akamanto, your boy, Kana is in play. Mermaids. Sacrifice an ally for an easy ending. School Scissors, the return, and Bulletin. So, very interesting line we got here. I think that we probably want to take School Scissors again. Now, Kana is pretty good, but I'd like to do a runner, if you will. I'd like to do a repeat. Now, with that being said, I'm gonna make my Game Awards predictions. I'm expecting... Well, okay, maybe... I have no idea what's gonna be at the Game Awards, but if I had to guess, we're probably overdue a new Monster Hunter game. Because what was the last one that came out? The one on the Switch, which was basically like a remake of 4, right? Or am I completely off base? Well, I mean, obviously Monster Hunter World, but for some reason Monster Hunter fans don't count that one. So we're probably overdue for something like that. Might be some Warframe, might be some Final Fantasy XIV. I'm literally just thinking of, like, live service games that are still ongoing and that I personally care about. That's pretty much it, I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's see here. Probably gonna see some... And I do apologize for any background clattering. I do have live animals that exist in the material plane. We're definitely getting the new Smash Fighter, because Nintendo officially announced that on their Twitter. And so basically whatever I say about that is gonna age poorly, most likely. I've always, like, I mean, you know me. I'm a big Toho guy. and I would really love to see a Touhou rep. And obviously, like, Reimu and Marisa and Sakuya are probably the no-brain. I do not remember this at all. Let's just confront him, dude. It's a perception check. That's fine. Obviously, those three are the no-brainers. I mean, I just think that, like, bullet hells are very underrepresented in Smash. And Touhou is probably the one with the most personality. Like, sorry, Ikaruga, but I mean, there's also Dragoon, but I don't really count like Dragoon that much. Like, Dragoon is good, don't get me wrong, but so what's the most we can do? A guaranteed 8 damage, right? And so we'd have to do 4 damage, which the wooden bat will not give us with a throw. So we brace for impact and just do a 90% chance. Pray to God. Let's go. However, you know, like, I think one of the great things about having Touhou in Smash is just the music would be amazing. There's so much that you could do with a Touhou rep in Smash. Like, you could literally have, like, if they did something like that, they would need to bring in, like, fans to do some of the music, right? Like, obviously I'm biased here, so I'm just gonna say, like, the people off the top of my head. But, you know, like a Stack or a T. Stebbins to do some vocals, you know? Although vocals, Smash is not really known for the vocal song. But you could do so much. Like, have, Shibion, if that's how you pronounce it, like, Shibion Records do a few songs. Like, you could definitely do something like that. I always had a fun idea on what they could do for the reveal trailer if it was Cirno. For those of you who don't know, Cirno is an ice fairy. And she is the strongest character. And she also, there's a fan-made holiday after her. It's September 9th. It's 9 Day, the strongest day in the land. Bonus points if the year also has a 9 in it as well. But, I always thought it would be funny. I don't know if I've said this before. I think I might have said it like 40 episodes ago, but, or maybe like 60 episodes ago now, but like, my idea was always that, so it's a clap and a clap. So my idea, very lucky, scissors by the way, jar of blood for +2 money. We can sell the wooden bat or the scalpel to buy the heavy duty flashlight. Very blessed. Actually, we could sell both and then go to the tree once and then get a compass and then a heavy duty flashlight. That'd be great. But, it would be, like, the reveal trailer. It would be, like, Fox. It would be, I don't know what the stage is called, but it would be that original Star Fox stage where, okay, so it's just all bows after clapping and clapping. I'm gonna write this down. So it's a clap, bow, bow. Okay, so it's clap, 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 bow, bow. Let me write that down real quick, because I do not want to forget it. Oh my god, what is happening with this frickin' notes app? Clap, 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 bow, bow. Okay, cool. Just for you. Black computer case micro ATX mini tower. No. Absolutely not. Why? What? Just for you? Mini tower? Hello, phone? Do you know what I actually like? Oh god, contaminated water, huh? Just for the record, so that people know. When you have... I'll show it here. When you have contaminated water, it'll say, use bottled water, and you'll press it, right? And it won't do anything. Right, so it's not implemented yet. With that being said, I don't know what the stage is, but it's the original Star Fox stage where they're on, like, the carrier, right? And it's, like, flying through the different, like, planet environments. I think in the newer Smash games it's flying through space, but I could be wrong. In the older ones, it was, like, flying through, like, valleys and stuff. And so it's, like, you have Fox and Wolf fighting each other on that, and then you see, and Touhou fans know where I'm gonna go with this, and then you see, like, Team Star Fox, like, fly in on their ships with, specifically focusing on Slippy. And then he, like, starts talking over the monitor, like, he's being chased by something, and then he gets shot out of the sky. And so Fox jumps off or gets into his, I don't know what they're called. I don't know what the ships are called. I'm a fake Star Fox fan. And by that, I mean I've never played any of the games. And so Fox, like, flies over to where Slippy crashed, and he goes into the clearing, and it's just Slippy frozen solid, and then it pans up to the destroyed, like, star fighter ship thing, and it's just Cerno sitting on top of it, and a tomboyish girl in love starts playing. That would be like a 10 out of 10 reveal trailer. But unfortunately, that will most likely not happen. So we didn't fight a single enemy there, by the way. I was paying attention. There's no coma, right? Okay. So it's just -5. It's just -3 reason. We forgot to take the money, by the way. So we actually are kind of... Because we did this, what we kind of want to do is sell the wooden bat and then go buy the compass. Just specifically the compass, which doesn't exist, by the way. So my insane dreams aside of having a Toho rep in Smash, even though in reality Zune would probably not allow Nintendo to use his characters because Zune is very pro-fan, which Nintendo typically is not. Where do we gotta go? The seaside? We can't do that. We still haven't gotten into a fight yet, so we could kind of cheese Yagatheg a little bit. But other than, like, probably the biggest roadblock to a Toho rep getting in Smash is I probably would believe Zune, because Zune is extraordinarily pro-fan. Like, I mean, there are more Toho fan games being sold on Steam than there are Toho games, and there are also Toho fan games that are being sold on store shelves. I know, because before the end times, I actually bought the I'm just gonna say custom Robo Toho game, because that's really what it is. It's like the arena battle, where you, like, shoot. Oh, okay, this is why you want the heavy-duty flashlight, by the way, because this is just atrociously bad. Or is it? I mean, she's dead in 2 turns, right? Because we can just do 8-8, yeah. We'll take 2 stamina damage, but that's probably fine, because Reason is our danger stat. We don't even have to do this, we could just prep a strong attack, but... We can go to the seaside here. I think we actually needed to go to the apartment, not the school. I wasn't paying attention. Probably need to rest, actually. We're gonna lose out on Tireless here. This is unfortunate. We should have definitely gone to the apartments when we could. So that was the second fight, right? The Vengeful Athlete. Or was that the first fight of the run? I think that might have been the first fight of the run. What was the first? The first was the Bloated Teacher, right? So it was Vengeful Athlete. Okay. So Ritsuko-chan is the second enemy. Because I remember we were doing this stuff. We were, okay. Oh wow, our brace is, I think brace is actually like a slower base action, but I could totally be wrong. So Mitsuki, Mimi actually has some half-decent, like, base damage output. Like, 8 damage guaranteed is not that bad. And it's actually letting us get away with a few things that we probably wouldn't otherwise be able to get. So there was the strength check, the dex check, and the light check. There was no leadership check, right? There was no charisma check, I believe. These are all really bad. So we're gonna take art knowledge. Art knowledge is probably the least bad of the 3. Now, if there is a charisma check and I'm wrong, then that's kind of throwing a little bit, but Kana is really coming in clutch here. Get the cheapest one or get the most expensive one. I actually think that out of all the injuries that we could get, because we're going to fail the dexterity check, right? I think that there's only a couple that would actually demand being... We're going to get the cheapest one. Alright, never mind. Even if we failed that, I still think that's the right call. Because if it's bad and we need to fix it, we can immediately fix it. Sure. So, that's kind of my logic, right? Is because normally getting injured can, like, end a run, but we were in a scenario to where if it was bad, we had the money to instantly fix it and then set up something like Jar of Blood. With the lack of money. So, that's perfectly fine by me. I do need to think... we could actually try to recruit allies. That's very legitimate. But because it's Kana, we do have to take the reason here for sure. It's they Kana, by the way. I was not paying attention. Do we want to go into the other worlds? Eh, screw it, why not? So, let's just get the katana, and let's just use it, dude. Who cares? Who cares, dude? It does 9 damage. Get anatomy class, and you're perfectly fine. Wait, we can return to the kitchen? Hold on. Can we just leave? I didn't know you could do these things. Whatever. I'm a medical professional, Kana. Don't worry about it. With that being said, the Game Awards starts at 4 p.m. So, I'm very much looking forward to that. So, other Smash characters, right? Obviously, Kana. No. If frickin' Cuphead doesn't have a chance, then... I mean, I really do want Little Ghost from Hollow Knight, but that's probably not happening. Or Hornet, you know? Like, Hornet would probably be more fun. Because Hornet has way more personality than the player character. And would probably make a better rep. But, again, if Cuphead doesn't have... If Cuphead gets a costume, then there's no chance for... We got Katana 3 videos in a row, didn't we? That's hilarious. It's glistening, by the way. That's right. What's the most weeaboo costume Mimi has? Everybody needs a samurai costume, okay? Oh yeah, you see that little pin on Mimi's jacket there? Where the mouse cursor was pointing? That's, they sell that pin in real life. And they were having, Yizbird Games was having a publisher sale. And I wanted to buy that, or a Black Friday sale, I should say. And I wanted to buy that pin, but it was all sold out. So I picked up the Mimi pin, actually. And along with some Valhalla gear as well. Got the Stella pin. And a t-shirt. So is looking pretty good. And by that I mean it hasn't shipped yet, so pain. And I bought that on Black Friday. Anyways, probably the most, like, anime costume that she has is probably either actual nurse or popular culture. Well, we'll probably go with popular culture. And we want to buy... Do you want to buy something? That was an outward reference. So let's see. Obviously a Toho rep, that's the #1 thing on my list. And if I had the power to choose, then it would be a Toho rep. Little Ghost from Hollow Knight, the player character, or Hornet. Both would be great. I don't think there's a playable bug character. So that would be, that would fill some sort of niche, I suppose. I'm pretty sure there's a Fire Emblem protagonist or two who's not in the game yet. You could give us Erika or her brother. People, Smash fans are furiously, or several Smash fans are typing in the comments. I do like Erika though. She's one of my favorite lords from the series. Probably not, though. Like, we're probably not gonna get another anime swordsman. Although we could, you know. You ever think about that? We could get an anime swordsman. The katana changes things a lot, actually. Because it's just so powerful. This is just like kind of a slow-paced, rambling game, because I am technically like... I don't know if this will surprise you, but your boy cannot sleep at night, ever. And so, I basically have a night owl schedule. Very real insomnia hours, who's up? And, so whenever I wake up, I'm just like, I'm dead, dude. And so that's just kind of the vibe that I'm feeling right now, is just like, I'm just dead. You know, screw you, Yagathag. You've been on that tile for 3 freaking turns. Oh my god, art knowledge value. Incredible. This is why art knowledge is bad. It's +1 funds. What does that do for you, ever? Oh my god, here it begins. I mean, I don't know, man. You wanna bleed? You want money? I'll bleed for you. The Ritual Bowl? Oh no. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk came out.
Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Well, we're terribly sorry. We've lost Emmerdale.
Oh my god. Yagathag. Yagathag. Literally every single tile I want to go to. What's the area least likely to get us killed? Like, none of them? Like, absolutely none of them? So we'll just go to the forest? Little goblin peering over the mountain. And by little, I mean absolutely goddamn massive goblin that towers over mountains. It's your boy Gigolo, and we're Mimi, and we're 3 Reason. Ah, yes. So this is doing... Wait, is this actually just gonna kill him? Wait, this kills him. If it hits, this kills. Which it will. Because if... we don't have bonus damage, right? No, we don't. We don't have any source of bonus damage. So this should do 26. If Desperation doesn't lie, this does 26. It did 20. Am I crazy? Is 13 plus 13 27? What is happening? Like, I'm still firing up, I guess, but, Jesus Christ. I really don't care about any of this stuff. Why are we, like... Outdoorsman is actually just the best perk here, which is funny. Dude, let's just get Dexterity. Who cares? Let's see. We could... We have Outdoorsman. Do you want to read the letters? Yeah, screw it, dude. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna assume that... I'm gonna treat that as a nothing happened. Because it's very unlikely. Yo, we got Hermit. Probably never gonna use her at all, because it's -5 reason, but, she exists, she vibes. Follow the weird man. We have not interrupted this World of Terror game. I forget the board game's actual name, but it's a cult classic. The only, board game, it's a tabletop RPG, and the only tabletop RPG... This is a strength check. No way you're gonna eat that. Do not go to the village. Not go village. We can just go to the hospital, right? Actually, let's go to the tree, dude. Let's get cursed. We can nail down 3 things here. And we're gonna nail down this for health. For a second there, I thought that was paranoia, and I was gonna be like, God damn it. My level up has been undone. Scavenge the room for useful items or search for clues. We're gonna scavenge the room for useful items. That's a pretty useful item, actually. That's a very useful item. Like, holy crap, that's a really useful item. Yagathag's creeping up on us. Yo, this wine bangs, dude. And there's no skill check in here, so chug. Do you like it? Yes, I like it very much. This is one of the coolest mysteries, aesthetic-wise. Like, absolute banger. But, as far as everything else goes, it's more, like, I hate to say it's more style than substance, but, and no, we're not gonna cut we're not gonna cut the modem in half. I refuse, because we'd die. If we pick I don't want to die, we go down to one reason, and then we just get killed in one turn, or we pick suffering is human, and then we just die. You want to suffer? Go right ahead. Brother, I hurt people. Ugh, what is this stuff? I didn't know that's what it said for the wine bottle. That's hilarious. So, people have been saying that the character for Smash is probably going to be Crash Bandicoot. Because there was, like, some sort of, like, time. There was a stopwatch that Sakurai tweeted out. I think that... Okay, there is no charisma check. Good. So it's Retsuko-chan. We made this. We're not gonna make this. We might actually make this because we got the katana and we want to level that up. So we're gonna hopefully just take -3 stamina from this. But let's see. Item added to storage. Oh, forest notes. The briefcase with the weird idol and the knife in it. That's where I keep my notes. Don't question it. Still glistening. I don't know why I even bothered. So, mermaids, we could No, I don't want to murder Hermit, dude. I actually really don't want to murder Hermit, but... Well, no, we definitely have the funds to cure the burn, so that's what we'll do. But, like, Sakurai tweeted out an image of, like, 2 stopwatches, and people are like, it's Crash Bandicoot, dude. I think that Crash should probably be in Smash. I've never personally played the games, so I don't have a chicken in that race. But, you know, it's a gaming icon. Traumatized ×2. I mean, come on, man, we have -40% max reason. Jesus Christ. Let's just advance the mystery, I think. I don't want to mess around here. I mean, we could just go to the tree and get branded, I guess. Stalker is fine, actually. We just want to keep using the... Oh, we got this, abs. Why do I even, like, speak? We rolled a nat 11, and then we rolled a 12. Dude, screw it. Let's just progress the mystery, dude. You love to see that, actually. And by that, I mean, God help us all. We could get cadavered at any time. And so, let's... How are we going to handle this, dude? We don't have... We are 2 mysteries away from leveling up. So do we lose Tireless? I think we do. I think we lose... You can't investigate your own home. Not with that attitude. Oh god, there's fetid fumes. Oh god, we just took 5% doom. Buy a coffee. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Quick thinking or anatomy class. We're gonna be fighting Human Akamanto, so... Do you just wanna fight the frickin'... No. I think we're gonna fight Human Akamanto, so maybe we take stamina here. That might be absolutely crazy, but that's what we're gonna do. As long as we don't get cadavered, we won't die from a cadaver. We're gonna be in a bad spot if we get cadavered, but we won't die from a cadaver. Oh my god, that was so close. Jesus Christ. Okay, prepare yourself, because we don't want to... We could sacrifice Hermit, but no, we're not doing that. Okay, so we have a 90% chance to hit. I mean, I'd like to throw things at Akamanto if I can. So this would do... Why did it do 27 last time, dude? Does that mean it will do 28 this time? What the hell? Win in Rome, I guess. Jesus. Oh my god, it did 28. It did 28, dude. It did 28. It did 28 damage. Jesus Christ. We need to heal a lot before Akamanto, but that's fine, because we'll have the minus. Why do we have a million empty bottles? How does this keep happening? Do you get that from the wine? Do you get an empty bottle from a wine bottle? I don't know, dude. I'm so confused. Anyways, we're gonna go dab on Akamanto with a frightening 28 damage. We're also gonna level up before we fight him, probably, if we get an enemy, especially. Okay, we do have to be careful here. We don't have to be careful at all. He's dead. He's dead. It doesn't matter. We didn't even need anatomy class. It does 27 damage for some reason. I don't even get why. Does it round up? What does desperation even do? Because, like, I'm not crazy. 3 plus 3 is 6. 10 plus 10 is 20. What the hell is happening? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. We gotta get to the bathroom stall. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna... She's dead, too. Yep, she's dead. Jesus Christ. It's... I would say she's more dangerous without it than with it, but that would be wrong. This girl is not stopping. Pick up the book because I don't want to die. We're not lighting the candles again. That'd be very dumb. No. I really don't wanna. Yagathag's telling me specifically not to go to the hospital and not to go to the mansion. So here's the thing. What could really screw us over right now is panic and paranoia. So we're actually not gonna do that. We're not gonna go to the tree. We're gonna get fetid fumes because I want to die. And then we are going to not ruin the calm moment because I don't want to take more damage. And then we are gonna wait until we can go to the hospital again. And then we are going to buy experimental treatment. This gets us back into desperation range, but that assumes that we can kill Akamanto in one turn, which might not be entirely reliable. He's gonna be doing... Where do you have to click to get him to start doing that? Or is it just a random timer, dude? I don't know. It's a jump scare warning. He just wanted to say hello, dude. We could die from this. We could actually die from this, so this is another rest scenario. Where, again, it is literally just... Can we sell the grimoire, please? Cool, okay, so we'll take... We can throw the empty bottle as well. Pharmacy... Pain medication... I said experimental treatment, but pain medication is what I meant. I call them both experimental treatment. Although, if you were gonna ask me to be extraordinarily precise, experimental treatment is specifically... We have pain medication, we can walk. Oh no, that's plus doom, that's fine too. That's actually better. We want to wait until we want to wait to level up so that we can react to what happens here. We can definitely do this. If you can't have a realistic expectation to pass an event at 9 perception, then what are you doing? So, first aid, and probably dexterity? It's a little bit bad because we're going to be taking 6 from the lighthouse, but that should be fine. We should be able to rest up with Akamanto. Because the only way that we'd be able to get this here is if we rerolled for quick thinking. It's actually, like, super unlucky that we've gotten, like, just garbage perks. Like, we've gotten fast learner every single level up, which is just bad. And so I guess I have to think to myself, like, since we're not going to be passing the lighthouse, and we're just going to be taking the 6 damage, what's worth it here? I think that I mean, you could even argue that since we're done, like, we've got no more enemies after this. There is no Takahashi. There is only Akamanto. And so I guess you could actually just reroll if you wanted to do that. Let's do it, dude. Who cares? Well, that's complete and utter garbage, dude. We're not doing that ever again. Rerolling is absolutely... Here's the thing. I think rerolling should be reworked. You should not be able to get the exact same perks again with just, like, one difference. Right? Because if you're rerolling, that means that all of your perks are so bad that you're willing to spend one of the most precious resources in the game to get rid of them. And in our scenario, all 3 of our perks were absolute garbage. And we couldn't get any benefit from them. And so, like, literally, these are all pointless. Like, these, literally, every single one of these does nothing. We're not taking any reason damage from the lighthouse. So first aid doesn't do anything. Fast learner will not get us another level up. Leadership does not do it. Like, literally, all of these do absolutely nothing. And so, I guess I'm just gonna reroll again, dude. Screw it. Oh my god, that's just insulting. That's actually just insulting, dude. Like, we're kind of at our upper limit here. We don't want to go any further. So, he's gonna do -3, so we can actually take this stamina here. Or actually, do you want to take reason and then be able to get hit once? Or do you want to try to one-round him? I don't know, dude. We could do quite a few things here. I think that because our stamina is gonna be so good, I think we'll do dexterity for sure, I think, but... Like, this doesn't do anything. Like, this literally, like, none of these do anything. Absolutely nothing. Like these do absolutely nothing. It's actually so bad. Like, we'll take first aid, because it doesn't matter. And then, so we're gonna go up to, if we take this, we're gonna go up to 11. That's fine. It's just so that we can keep the empty bottle. And we're just gonna, this is the final fight in the game. So just unleash everything, turn 1. And hope that, yeah, so we can, if we absolutely have to, we can brace for impact. But he's already dead. He should be anyways. There's desperation, he's a human. It's 90% chance. He's dead. Absolutely. So, we have to rest twice. And then we'll be fine. I mean, we won. But can we do it with keeping Mimi's face intact? Let's find out. Because if Mimi can have a face for the rest of her life, that would probably be value, right? Let's gear up. Get the Sika Blat going on. And let's just jump into it. So let's look at the lighthouse again. I'm pretty sure I'm correct, so... so we're gonna fail. We're gonna lose our 1v1 Super Smash Bros. Fight. Nurgle's disciples are gonna catch us. It's Ritsuko-chan, the second enemy. And we have the flashlight. So we're taking 6 stamina damage, that's it. So we just have to rest twice and we're good. And we'll put on the Crestfallen mask if failing the memory check would kill us. But we would like to keep Mimi's face intact as long as possible. Okay, so we can actually fail it. Yeah, Maru is the... Wait, what? Okay, yeah, Maru is the first enemy, so Vengeful Athlete's the second. Okay. So we just... We didn't even need Human Akamanto. And hey, we leveled up one more time. Let's go. Meme dexterity. I was, like, very paranoid because I didn't want to click continue climbing, but it doesn't really matter because that's reason damage. Get dabbed on. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. The name's been Webweaver. I guess, like, last second predictions. I mean, it doesn't really matter, like, because it's over now. I've already watched it at this point. Like, by the time you are viewing this video, the Game Awards is A, over, and B, I'll be disappointed that it's like, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think of somebody I wouldn't want to smash, like, I don't know, like Jonesy from Fortnite or whatever. Like, as long as it's, like, I'd be happy with a Crash Bandicoot, a Dante, you know, just some, like, gaming icon that, like, kinda has been strangely left out so far. Like, we already got a Microsoft rep, you know, like Doom Guy, Master Chief. Both those would be pretty cool. Doom Guy is a Bethesda rep, so I don't know why I put him in with Master Chief. You know, like maybe a... okay, maybe not a Gears of War character, because I just remembered that that series has chainsaw guns where you cut people in half, so probably not that, but, like, you get what I'm saying, right? Like, just some famous game that should have had a rep by now, but didn't, and I shouldn't, like, here's the thing, I should specify with what I mean by should have had a rep by now. What I mean by that is that Smash Ultimate has kind of marketed itself and positioned itself as the ultimate gaming crossover, where it's basically like, this is a game that is celebrating gaming history, and it's marketing, right? It doesn't really mean that much. But well, I mean, it kind of does, right? Because you see the Smash team and how they, like, do incredible jobs with the music, the art. They, like, faithfully bring the characters to life. Like, playing a DLC, like, crossover character in Super Smash Bros., like, actually feels like how they would play in a 2D fighting game. Like, it's actually, like, really dope. And so, like, just, like, think of, like, Bayonetta, right? They did such a good job on Bayonetta. Like, how if you hold the button, you do your shooting attacks instead of your combos, and so you can mash the button to do your basic combos, but you can end any of them with the gunshots. Like you can in the game. Like, it's really cool. And if you dodge, you get witch time. Like, they really did do such an amazing job with, how they handled Bayonetta as a character. And same thing with, like, I mean, I guess, like, they've done really good stuff, so... I feel like that if they want to position themselves as, like, hey, we're celebrating all of gaming history, then get some bullet hell stuff in there, and give me freaking Reimu, dude. But besides that, you know, like, give me like, I've never played Crash Bandicoot, except for that time where you play it during Uncharted 4. But, yeah, like, give the people what they want, Nintendo. Give them, give them Crash Bandicoot. Give them, I don't know, like, I don't really have, like, a super strong preference. Like, obviously, like, the only thing that I really care about is something that's probably never happening. So, you know, that really just how how it is, right? Like, the only time I'll have, like, a strong opinion on like, a Smash DLC is if it's a character that I really wanted. If I have I mean, yeah, that's just pretty much my opinion on the whole subject matter. Climbing off the soapbox now. Thank you all so much for watching. My name's been Webweaver, and thank you for watching. Also, I should also probably just say this, because there's probably somebody at least thinking it. Like, obviously, Nintendo is not... Nintendo as developers are fantastic. Like, they make really fun games, and I really enjoy them. But Nintendo as a company that makes business decisions is obviously very anti-fan and very anti-creator. Which, in my opinion, you should try to be, like, as pro-fan as possible. Even if, like, you're in your legal right. Because, I mean, if you're just punishing the fans for enjoying your content, then it's like, why are you even making that content to begin with? Like, what's the point? That's just how I see it. So yeah, like, the reason I specify this is there's a lot of Nintendo drama going on right now. And there's a huge difference between business executives who make terrible decisions and the developers who pour their, like, hearts and souls into accurately bringing us, like, Bayonetta, and I mean, really, just Bayonetta is, like, the cream of the crop when it comes to DLC, in my opinion, because they just, like, it's so good. Like, I'm, like, Like, it is really incredible, like, what they do with the DLC characters. Like, even Byleth is really good. Like, Min Min is super good, too. I know a lot of people were very disappointed at Byleth, but Byleth is, like, a cool character. And so I think that, ultimately, if your fave doesn't get in Smash, whoever did get in Smash is still gonna be an amazing character to, like, play as and play against. I am kind of blanking, though, on the other DLC characters, because I haven't really played Smash in a while, and that's kind of another reason why I have such a, like, I don't have a chicken in this race. Like, obviously, I would love to see, like, a Toho rep, as I've said, like, a million times this video, but overall, I'm super excited. Like, I am super excited for the Game Awards that's happening in about an hour and 50 minutes. It's happening at 4 p.m. It is... I'm very excited. I'm very, like... I don't think that the Game Awards and, like, E3 are very good programs. I think they're ultimately a waste of time. But I have such a good time watching them. And I just love it, dude. They both have a special place in my heart. Like, I remember watching E3 as a kid. I remember when the Game Awards first showed up, and it's like, oh yeah, let's go, dude. This is everything. And then I kind of grew up, and I was like, yeah, it's just a glorified advertisement, and it doesn't really matter, but in the grand scheme of things. But hey, you know, the reveals are cool. The world premiere. Anyways, I finally climbed... The soapbox is super tall, dude. It's got a very long ladder that I have to climb all the way down. Thank you for watching. Good lords, 56 minutes. If you made it to the end of the episode, I don't know, say your favorite Smash character, if you have one. If you don't have a favorite Smash character, say your favorite Tuhu. And, if you don't have a favorite Tuhu and you don't have a favorite Smash character, then, I don't know, say, I don't know. See ya. Peace out. Stay safe.